Greetings, I'm Demonac, and it's arena time. So, it's getting tight now. Now that I'm up, what was it, 5-2, I'm going to start running into really difficult opponents. I think I'm going to start running into... Whoops, there's my face. I almost ran into Cheater McCheaterson. That would have been bad. But I'm probably going to start running into people who have crazy arena decks, like people who got epics, possibly multiple epic cards, and those are really hard to deal with. These are all very inexpensive, pretty good early cards. I guess I'm going to keep that. I don't know. I think I actually like going second better than going first, but we'll see what happens.
The light protects me.
That's the best I've got. This guy probably has a super good deck. Because he probably has a 5-2 record like I do. Okay, I'm going to save the owl. I'm glad I got a better second turn play. Like, I'm wasting this guy's ability too, but I think the owl's ability is better.
You love my new recipe.
You love my new recipe.
I fight.
I fight. It's not really a very exciting quote, but then again, she's not really a very exciting guy. She's a 1-1. What do you want? This guy is pretty neat. I'm okay with the 2-2 for 2 on second turn, and then later in the game he can do some crazy weird things sometimes. Which we have yet to see, but I'm sure it'll come up. Now, I could play something. I think I want to keep my bubble. Even though I'm going to do 1 less damage to him, I think I'm going to keep my bubble because I'm worried about board clearing stuff. I'm going to kill him like that. I don't want him to build up those minions. There's some scary things paladins can do. When you leave one guy alive, on his turn, he can give it a permanent +3 attack. And he's just like, deal with me now! So, I don't have any 3-cost cards. That's very annoying. But I'm going to play the Geomancer. I think that'll be okay. He could use the coin and do 2 damage to all my guys. I think would probably be about the most annoying thing. He's probably going to coin out something. No, he's not. I don't mind that so much because I can just kill it. You going to give it a shield? Okay, that's a little more annoying. Now it gets to do some damage. Boo! I don't especially want an Arcane Explosion. I can't catch my 5-cost guys yet. I'm just going to kill you with that. I'm sure I can catch more stuff with Arcane Explosion. And as usual, it's probably a mistake, but I'm going to save my stupid owl, because the owl is awesome. Next turn, I should be dropping a big 5-5 fatty, but it's possible. All kinds of things are possible. He might put out something so obnoxious that I can't ignore it.
Reporting for duty.
Or he might just play a 1-1. What does he have in it? He must have so much fatness in his hand. I have to execute this guy. Blood Knight is pretty cool, though. That is pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
What to do? What to do?
If I don't play the Blood Knight now, I'm going to lose my bubble. I'm not going to worry about that so much. As much as the 6-6 Blood Knight would be awesome, 6-6 Blood Knight would be pretty awesome, wouldn't it? Yeah, I can do that and then ping his guy. You know what? I'm going to do that. I've never seen him actually get a shield before, so why not? I'm still getting a hit in damage. And that lets me retain all these 5-cost, like, beatdown machines. The Gurubashi Berserker is so good when you're a mage, because your built-in ability lets you trigger his enrage if you don't do it some other way. It's awesome. You're a 3-6, and I'm a 6-6. I think we need to get better acquainted. I could drop my owl, make him lose taunt, but I don't see that much advantage to that over just, like, killing it. I mean, this guy will be much more vulnerable after I do that. But I'll still have my owl. Yeah, I think the best thing to do is actually just take that. I'm sure he has something in mind for me, but we'll find out the hard way. And drop Gurbashi, beat down machine. You have 1,000,000 cards, but you can only play, like, if you're waiting for 6-cost stuff, you can only play 1 per turn. He's going to start dropping, like, crazy epic, like, I don't even know what. And there are some crazy epic cards. Start getting into higher casting costs. Around 7 or 8, there are some insane stuff that could allow him to come back from this easily. They're what is it, like Deathwing? Deathwing costs about 8 or something, kills every creature in play. And then you have Deathwing, and the other person doesn't. It's really bad. Alright, you were kind of fat. I'll give you that. You are fat. Either of these guys would trade if I did that.
I wonder.
Can't silence the ogre. The ogre is all meat, no abilities. Lord of the Arena would stop the ogre from hitting any of my other guys. But I can't play Lord of the Arena and ping my Gurubashi Berserker in the same turn. On the other hand, I'm way ahead of him.
I wonder.
He would be able to. No, he wouldn't be able to have his choice of my guys to kill. He would have to take out the Lord of the Arena. I think that's probably the best play. I hate not being able to trigger my Berserkers in rage, but whatever. I'm just gonna beat the pulp out of you. I don't know what he's gonna do, and I'm thinking Deathwing. I don't know how he can have so many cards and not have anything useful to do. Except that if he had Deathwing, he might be deliberately holding back creatures for afterwards.
My shield.
Now he can't do that as much. Yeah, he's putting Army of Taunt. Oh, that sucks. That indeed sucks. Hey, I got my own Defender of Argus, which is cool. So here's the thing. If I drop the owl, I can remove Taunt from one of these guys. Remove Taunt from him. Then I kill him with these guys. Yeah, I just win.
What to do?
Don't push me. For Lorthamar.
Okay. I'm as shocked as anyone. Apparently I get to keep going. And I got a pack just from getting... This match has gone on so long, I got my Mage up to level 10. So I've unlocked all the basic Mage cards now with Flame Strike here. Wow. 6 and 2, and I get to keep going. Maybe I did a good job of drafting. It felt like it, but I'm still thinking that in the future I need to go even fatter, especially if I'm not a mage. Because if I'm not a mage, I won't have as much removal. I'll need to have just fat. Oh, I could have played against a Murloc.
Jane versus Gul'dan.
First Warlock so far. Warlocks are pretty scary. I mean, drawing cards is an insane ability to have there. Oh, my hand is slow. I gotta get rid of those guys, and I'm gonna get rid of the Arcane Explosion too. I really want to draw more early plays. That's a lot more early plays. I guess I can't complain. They're a little bit weaker, but you know, that's good stuff. Already damaging himself. It's a good Warlock for you.
The light protects me.
The light kind of does protect her. This is going to be interesting. Well, he hasn't started drawing cards yet, but that is ugly. 5-4 at this stage of the game. Ugh. I can do this, give her the bonus, him for 3, and then I could mirror image, or I could actually just coin and ping it at that point. I might just coin and ping it.
Get in there and fight, maggot!
I fight.
He spent a lot of effort on that guy, and he did get 5 damage to me, and I spent a bunch of effort on it too, so he's not complaining. There's another one? Wow. And now he's drawing cards. See, the Warlock takes damage very fast and it is risky, but it's very worth it most of the time. If it didn't cost 2 mana, if it was just 2 life and draw a card, then you would do that like every turn until you were dead, pretty much. The fact that it costs 2 like all the other powers and then 2 life does, like, it's pretty well balanced. But yeah. So what am I gonna do? I've got 3. Cone of Colds seems kind of lame against that. I can play a Crazed Alchemist and Mirror Image. I'm probably just going to Mirror Image and trade with him because I can ping it. That's got to be the best thing.
I fight.
And I'd kind of rather be playing Mirror Image later on, since I don't have anything to buff them with, but seemed like the best play under the circumstance. Oh, I'm very glad I did, because it... Wow. I guess that makes up for the last Mad Bomber I played against, who totally hosed me. That... You know what?
I'm sorry.
I'm going to apologize to him for how randomly horrible that was. Because there's 3 damage randomly split between all characters except himself, including these 3 guys and him. So each of those was a 1 in 5 chance, and they all hit him, and he's taking damage from his own stuff.
What to do?
Ugh. That is painful. That is very painful. I think I'm going to want a Dark Iron here. And I'm actually going to buff one of these. Because he'll eventually have to take it out and probably lose his Mad Bomber. But since I have 2 Taunters, I'm not going to worry about attacking his guy. I am just going to beat him down further. Now, when every time he draws a card, he's in serious pain. He has a million cards in his hand, but he can't cast too many. So he's got a big fat taunt creature. That'll help him out a bit. I could play the Ventrico Mercenary. I don't really want to without playing other stuff first. I could Harvest Golem and Crazed Alchemist. I do probably want to Crazed Alchemist this guy again. Give him 3 toughness, and then... Yeah, I think I might have to hold off on the Harvest Golem, because I can flip his power and toughness, kill him with this guy, and a ping. And that'll still leave me with stuff.
You love my new recipe.
Do you love it?
Simmer my wrath.
That guy's way too enthusiastic. Okay, and I'll beat the pulp out of you, which you can't take much more of. Like, now if he draws a card, it's costing him more than a quarter of his life. He probably has great cards in his hand, but he needs mass removal that will, like, kill all my stuff, and I think that takes more mana than he has. Or not. Wow. 4 cost, destroy a friendly minion, deal its attack damage to all enemy minions, so it doesn't hurt your own. Very strong. Now I can... At this point we're starting to look at frostbolting him, frankly. No, I need to put out the Ventricle Mercenary. Cone of Cold would kill both of his guys. I could Cone of Cold and Harvest Golem. I might want to do that. That keeps me in control of the board. It's probably silly. I probably should have played my Fat Mercenary. But it would have been a lot easier to deal with if he could, with 3 damage worth of creatures out there. He could have worn it down.
The Frost Wolves stand ready.
Yeah. Now he's big. Now I kind of wish I had him. He doesn't have anything with Taunt. Can I kill him this turn with Frostbolt? This is still only 2, 3, 6 damage. I am 1 short of being able to kill him in this turn. That's kind of sad. Well, I guess I'm just going to have to freeze all his stuff.
What to do? What to do?
Well, actually kill most of it. He is going to draw a card. Not much I can do about that. But now this guy can't attack. And that lets me wear him down further. So hopefully next turn I can just blow him up. I have 4 damage in my hand. I have my ability and the Frostbolt. I can do 4 damage to him. There are Warlock cards that heal. He can drain life things. But okay. Okay. All very good stuff, but not what he needed. Wow, now I get to overkill him. Oh, sure, he concedes to dodge the fireball. And I'm still going somehow. I'm as surprised as you are. Well, I'm going to try and put another game in this video because I've got to lose one of these times soon. 7-2. I wonder if I can get 2 packs out of it. You generally get a pack out of this. I haven't ever seen anyone do badly enough that they didn't get a pack. But, get a pack and then some other stuff. I would love it if I could get 2 packs or like enough gold to get another pack. That would be pretty awesome. Aw, I could have played against a little puppy. It's really easy to squash puppies. I'm more of a cat person. This is a very good starting hand as far as I'm concerned. Keep these guys. I like starting with the Infiltrator and 3 cost. 3 cost is fine. These guys are both quite good. My mouse is starting to act up. I don't know what I did. Okay. I'm going first. Infiltrate. Drew a Blizzard. That's a little bit premature. That's not going to help for a long time. Why is my mouse being wonky? It's not bad enough to stop me from playing this, but I wouldn't want it to do this while I was playing a Twitch game. Oh, that's no good. He's going to Dark Ritual on me. This guy is so good. 1/3 for 3, and he draws you a card. That's like okay, but usually you can manipulate the situation so that he doesn't die in one shot. It makes him very, very strong. Like I don't have any way to kill him in one shot. He's gonna draw 2 cards because he's gonna like trade with this guy, and then I'll have to ping him, and he'll get a second card. Ouch! That's so annoying. There is nothing I can do about it though.
First kill.
I'm gonna make him spend his attack on it. I should zap him now though, because no. I don't want to risk giving him a 3rd card if he has a way to do 1 damage to it or something. That would just be sick. Why is mouse not happy? Ouch. That's very annoying. 1 damage to draw a card. Oh, This is the one I'm going to lose, because this guy is drawing cards like nuts, and unlike the Warlock, it's not hurting him badly to do so. Well, I can kill his Acolyte of Pain without him draw... He'll only draw one card, but then I won't have anything in play. That's horrible. Ugh.
What to do? What to
So
do?
bad. Is it worth that not having anything in play, though, to do that? You know what? I'm going to play the Emperor Cobra, because it'll kill him in one shot. I mean, normally you want this for something really fat, but it's worth a try. I'm assuming he's going to kill it with another card from his hand. He's going to get... he's already drawn extra cards. Like, do 1 damage and draw a card. And this guy... Okay. Well, he managed to get rid of it and only drew 1 card. It could have been worse. Like, he had to spend a bunch of effort on that. I'm okay with that. He really didn't want me to still have that in play. He's worried about playing something bigger and getting it killed. Oh, sounds like he messed up somehow. I am not crying about that. I'm not too happy with the situation right now. So Harvest Golem is awesome. Not a great use of my mana, though. If I cast the Crazed Alchemist, he does just as much next turn, but I can also do 1 damage now. Probably stupid, but that's what I'm going to do. Next turn I can Harvest Golem and Frostbolt, if needed.
I must safeguard the
The Keeper of the Grove is so strong. I go on about the Owl, but this guy can silence something or do 2 damage, and he's not horrible for the cost. Okay. Once again, I have the wrong number of mana for stuff. I'd rather play him, kind of, but I guess not. I might as well play the Harvest Golem anyway. The Harvest Golem can't kill this, though, in 1 shot, but whatever. It's not as urgent that I kill it in 1 shot. I guess I will ping it. These are so good, though. I don't remember if that's an expert card or not. I've got to get 2 of those for my Druid deck either way. It's like the most...
I hope you like my invention.
Yeah, the Druid's choice mechanic, where a lot of their cards give you 2 choices, is a very strong mechanic.
Cleanse the Sunwell.
Now he's fat. Harvest Golem is still very good, though. Okay. So that's interesting. I could Frostbolt something and still play the Defender of Argus and would beef him up slightly and give him taunt. If I put out the Argent Squire first instead of Frostbolt, then I'll have 2 guys with taunt, one of which has Divine Shield, which is also pretty strong. This guy's going to be suiciding himself to kill something anyway. Yeah, I think that's probably better. As much as I'd like to just Frostbolt something, he might have something fatter later. Although the other thing is I could Cone of Cold. Deal 1 damage to each of those punks, which doesn't kill any of them. But I could do that and then ping and kill something, and then he's not responding to me. But that's tough. Because if I do this, then he can kill that, and she'll still be there with taunt and her bubble, and do 2 damage. That's tough. Or I could just Blizzard and wipe them all out. I won't quite wipe them all out. I think I'm actually going to do the Cone of Cold right away. That probably wasn't done as well as it could have been. When you have that countdown going on, just run out of time to calculate things. Given infinite time, I'm sure I could have come up with the best possible move, but time matters. one of the many reasons I'm bad at chess. Yeah. Just gonna take off my bubble. He only takes 1 damage for it, so it's well worth it. I could bring her back and then do it again. 7 mana, actually, that may not be the worst thing. Although, frostbolting this would be good. If I frostbolt that, then blow it up. Hit him for 1, and then Brewmaster, maybe. I always delay this guy. He just never comes out, because I always think of other things I want to do. Probably dumb, but whatever. I think I'm staying ahead a little by doing this.
Drink with me, friend.
And she gets her shield back. Which is pretty good since she already attacked the turn. He's got a lot more cards than I do. Oh, and he's going to have even more because he's Brewmastering an Engineer. That's a lot better than my play. Dang it. He's just drawn so many cards. Like, he's going to come back and crush me. I have not gained anywhere near enough advantage. Some of these things have looked okay for me, but it's not actually. He is way ahead. On the other hand, I can blow up all his things with Blizzard, but I can't Blizzard and play this guy. I never can do enough stuff. I think I'm going to Blizzard anyway. Or no, the Lord of the Arena, no, he'd just kill the Lord of the Arena with the accumulated damage from all those guys. No, I guess I'm going to Blizzard them.
Challenge accepted.
I am beating him down somewhat. Board control is worth a lot. I feel like I'm screwing up by not putting out some of these plays, like Defender of Argusing 2 guys seems like an awesome play, but then he would have come back and killed a bunch of them each of those times. I think I'm doing the right thing, because I'm up by 10 life now. He has 1,000,000 cards and 8 mana. He's going to cast some of that crazy druid stuff at me. Like that. That's kind of what I was expecting. Frig, that guy is gigantic and hard to deal with. Now at least I can do 2 things for once. I can Defender of Argus and I can Dark Iron up. Which order do I want to do it in? So I can get this guy up to doing like 6 damage, which totally doesn't kill that, but... And then he'd have to attack her, who would be a 2/2 with taunt. Oh, that works out okay. Actually, she'll just kill him with her bubble. Right, okay. I think that's a plan.
My shield for Argus.
It may not sound like a plan to you because I'm probably leaving parts out in my description, but this is the plan. There. That looked like a plan. What now? Guy with still 6 cards in his hand. Like, I have stuff in play, and that's worth a lot, but he's got 6 cards. 6. Ugh. I hate that card. That's a good card. Okay, so he spends a little effort, but he's taken out most of my army now. He has a Jungle Panther, which is good at killing stuff, and I can't do much about. On the other hand, I can play Lord of the Arena and a Dark Iron this turn. Okay, then. And because Lord of the Arena has Taunt, I can actually buff this guy, and he can't do much about it. He can still kill it with, like, an actual card. No, that's very good. Now I have no cards, and he has 5. But I'm starting to be in a winning stretch. Like, he's got to do something major. He's got to play 2 big fatties or something. He should really, if he can buff this so he can kill that. I don't know. It's looking okay, but I'm very worried. This guy did win 7 games, I'm assuming, to get here. Unless the matchmaking is not finding someone that good. Oh, that was horrible for me. He gets a card, kills my guy. Now he has control of what he attacks. I still have no cards. Ugh. So bad for me. Where were you a while ago? Would have liked the 8-8. I think I'm going to race him. There's not much advantage to taking out his guy. I'm just going to shoot him. He can trade, and I'll still get whatever I'll get a copy of whatever else he plays, and try and race him down with the copy. So please play something big. He's going to play something small. He should be worried about my secret. Okay, well, he played a battle cry thing, which makes sense, because I don't get the battle cry. I just get the 5-4, but I'm okay with the 5-4. Good call. He's still got 4 mana and 4 cards. He must be able to do something else. This is not good.
You love my new recipe.
Oh, that's also not good. Blizzard is good, though. I'll take a Blizzard. He can still trade and take this out, but he can't attack next turn, so I'm going to continue with plan beat down to the end. He used up a lot of cards there. That was a very lucky turn of events. He's down to 7. He can't take 2 attacks from this guy. Now he can. He's still got the cards, and I don't have the cards. Yeah. What have I got? Oh, I'm not going to complain about that. You are big and fat.
You gotta be kidding me!
I think I've got to keep racing him. I could have killed that without losing anything, but no, I've just got to keep trying to defeat him. He can just trade like that. And then he can wipe out my whole army now. At this point I need to draw like a fireball or something. It's possible though. Like this, he's so low. Cards are good. He's gonna take me out because he has all the cards. Oh, and I can't fireball him now either. It's not going to do it. Well, yes I can, because I'd still have this. Okay. If I draw a fireball, I win, but now it's starting to look bad, because he can take out all my stuff. Why would you do that? You attack with this one, you fool. He's got charge. Yeah. He rethought it. He didn't get to, like... My record's very good in this particular arena. He didn't get this far and make silly mistakes like that at an important time. That is not really what I needed. I am just going to have to blow that up. Because things are not going my way anymore. On the plus side, he has to attack with 2 guys to take this out right now, it looks like. Ugh. He's building up that armor too. Now I can't fireball him in 1 turn. And he'll be able to come back and kill me fast enough. Ugh. His best play is probably to ignore this thing. It doesn't kill him very fast, and he would have to get 2 of his guys frozen to kill it. Yeah, he's much better off doing that. Although that means if I do get a fireball, I can still kill him. But I'm going to lose this game. Dang it. Fireball. That is not a fireball. I am going to lose. I can't kill him this turn. I can only do 4. Just half his health. And I only have 5 health. He can...
What to do? What to do?
Well played.
Yeah, there's not much I can do. And by that, he knew I had lost.
Well played.
Yeah, I'll let him kill me. I don't see the point in conceding to save 1 turn. Just, he can win. Well, it looks like this is the end of my Arena 1. I'll stick around and see what I get as a reward. Seven wins, 3 losses, though. I am not complaining about that at all, really. Excellent. What do I get? $75. There's my pack. Alright, see, I got enough. That's enough to play another arena match. And some dust. This is almost half a rare. Wow, that is awesome. This arena one paid for itself. Let's open packs that I've earned while playing the arena. You can hit space to skip the click and drag there. We got Flame. I've opened virtually no packs yet, so all this stuff is good. Explosive Trap is a very good card, I think. 2 damage to all enemies when your hero is attacked, and it's very cheap. Temple Enforcer. Well, he's pretty cool. 6/6 for 6 is okay, and that's not heal 3, that's plus 3 health. Rare. Double. This is okay. It's kind of like a big minion with charge, right? Except you're not getting the actual health out on a board. But you can take something that's in play that can attack right now, double its attack, and then I don't know. And Repentance. When your opponent plays it, see, I don't like this card. Just like when I ran into that in that game, you can base that thing. You can sort of predict it, play around it. I find it kind of weak. Paladins have some good secrets, just not that one. I got one of those. He's pretty good. Mirror Entity, that's very nice to have. Rare. Oh yeah, this guy. He's big, and when he dies, he gives you 2 creatures. That's very awesome, because again, it survives extinction events. That's kind of interesting. I still don't know what to think of this card. Like, at 4, if you have 2 or 3 minions out, it's pretty good, but it doesn't really give you momentum. It just gives you staying power. That again? I don't like that one. Give me the other Paladin secrets. They're all useful. Okay, well, there you go. That's my arena runs. Arena run 7-3. It'll probably take me a lot of arena runs to do that well again. But that was my first try, and it went pretty well. So watching other people do their Let's Plays of Hearthstone is a big benefit. See you next time. If you like this, please mash the button of that same name. And don't forget to subscribe to Demonac Games for more Hearthstone Arena and Scrolls Judgment videos.